Yes, people, a very, very happy afternoon to all of you. One more time. First I will tell. A very happy afternoon to all of you. Much better. Now, so guys, we're today beginning with a brand new chapter. What brand new chapter? Syllabus itself is brand new for us. So today we're going to commence with the accountancy syllabus of 12th standard, which is partnership series. It's a series. How many of you have this habit of watching series even now? Netflix, Amazon Prime. There, which series is trending now? A series பேர் கேட்டா அப்படியே which series? One Piece. என்னையா தப்பு தப்பா சொல்றீங்க எல்லாமே? Series name. Oh, series name. Oh, wonderful. How many episodes are there in that series? How many episodes in that series? Don't know. Okay. Family Man. Okay. Okay. Wonderful. So which means you guys are familiar with series, no? Same way, we are going to watch now something called as partnership series. All of you know that series comes with multiple season, like Family Man season 1, season 2. Yes or no? There's one more person who said that name. I forgot that name here. Two and a Half Men. There's some series called as Two and a Half Men. I was being told by some of your seniors or somebody. So in that also multiple season and the Big Bang Theory is there. Correct, no? Big Bang Theory. Like that it is there. Friends is there. Oh my God. Like that you have multiple seasons and each season you have multiple episodes. So here in partnership series, in total you have 7 seasons. How many seasons? 7 seasons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Each season has got multiple episodes. Season 1 has got 18 episodes. Season 2 has got 6 episodes. Season 3 has got 8 episodes. Like that, for partnership series alone, the total episodes put together are how much? Approximately 60 to 65 episodes. With this, will be done with partnership series. So I'm trying to explain in the language that you understand better. If I say chapter class, அப்படினா நீங்க போயிடுவீங்க. Series, oh my God, sir is taking some series in you'll show some excitement, right? In that, the series that I'm going to begin today, the first series is called as Fundamentals of Partnership. The funda of this chapter, which is completely mental, is called as fundamental. Okay, now do all of you know what is mental? You know, no, you know better. Who will know it? It is called as fundamentals of partnership. Got it? Not got it? Say yes or no. Now tell me, people, if you want to do a business, you leave. I will tell. I'm telling you, in world, not in India, anywhere in the world, if you want to do business, you need to have a form or a body in which you can operate a business. Now, let me tell you, in India, which forms or body is allowed to be constructed or created to run your business. If you are doing a business with the motive of earning profit for your own self, you will be called as profit-making organization. What will be called as profit-making organization? So if you want to create a profit-making organization, then the form or a body in which you can operate your business, the form or body in which you can operate your business are one, sole proprietorship concern or partnership concern or LLP, which is limited liability partnership concern. Fourth, companies. In companies, you have 3 options: one person company, private company, public company. And the fifth one is HUF. So in India, if your parents are doing business, you can ask your parents that in what form or body you're operating. What is the structure of your business? You're operating the business under what model? Is it a sole proprietorship concern? Is it a partnership concern? Or is it a company? Most probably it should be one of these 4. It should be most probably one of these 4. Even tomorrow when you do business, you will either have a sole proprietorship concern or partnership concern or LLP or companies. You will also do this way of business only. Okay, not okay. Sir, if I form an organization or if I do a business where my motive is not to make profit, whatever surplus or profit we earn, I want to give it as a charity, then should I need to have a form or body? The answer is yes. So if your organization is a not-for-profit organization, like NGOs, you know what is NGO? Correct. Then you have to form an organization or a body or a form which is in form of a trust or a society. Trust or a society. So I want to manufacture some products. I want to sell it. The profit what I make there, we not call it as profit. We call that as surplus. And for that, the organization ka structure should be in form of a trust. Many of your schools are formed under trust. So whatever the profit is made under that particular trust, owners cannot withdraw that for their own purpose. Hence, we call that as not-for-profit organization. Not-for-profit organization. Second is society. You know, there are some apartments, 200 apartments, 300 apartments. They form an association. Have you come across this term called as association? In that association, they collect monthly maintenance. They collect money from multiple sources. They spend money from multiple sources. So wherever the money comes in and goes out, there the accounting has to be done. There the accounting has to be done. So there the firm or a body what they operate is called as AOP. Society is called as AOP, Association of Persons, Society. Now, until 2020, 20 and 21, until 2021, you had this in your syllabus of 12th standard. And the chapter name was NPO, Not for Profit Organization. This chapter was there in the syllabus up till 2021. After that, they got this deleted from your syllabus. This is there directly now in CA Foundation. So we will not be studying about this in your 12th standard. Got it, not got it. No. But I wanted to put a seed in your mind that there are two types of organization. One is profit-making organization. One is not-for-profit organization. And both of them will have a different body. Because you might have a doubt, sir, I want to one charity-based business, sir. So can I form a partnership business now? Mudiyadu. Because we'll be discussing that point in partnership. So I wanted to make that clear in the beginning itself. Okay, not okay? Okay. Now we are going to do accounting for profit-making organization. If you come across any profit-making organization, what could be the different form and how the accounting is going to be done? That is what we are going to discuss here. Accounting for sole proprietorship concern was discussed in length and breadth in your 11th standard last year. Accounting for sole proprietorship business was discussed in your 11th standard. In 12th, what are we discussing is accounting for partnership. Accounting for partnership will be discussed in your 12th standard. Sir, what about LLP, sir? LLP ka accounting is similar to partnership, but you don't have this in your syllabus. You don't have accounting for LLP in your syllabus in 12th standard. It is in CA Foundation. Got it, not got it? Okay. So this, I'll strike it. Sir, do we have accounting for companies? The answer is partly yes, partly no. In 12th standard, the entire accounting of companies is not covered. They have only covered one topic, which is accounting for issue of share capital. 11th standard, you studied one entry no, for introducing capital. Ram introduced capital 10,000 rupees. What entry? Yeah. Cash account debit to Ram's capital account. That is capital introductory entry. In companies, if capital introduction is done, how the entry has to be passed, for that we have one entire chapter. Oh my God. What you studied as one single entry in 11th standard in 2 minutes, for that we have entire one chapter, because the process of that is not so easy. It is very complicated. Hence, you only have accounting of capital for companies in your 12th syllabus. Sir, then the accounting for the companies, the entire accounting for the companies, where it is there, that is there on your CA intermediate level, not even in your CA foundation. In CA intermediate level, you have learned, or you will learn, what is accounting for companies. How do you prepare the profit and loss account? How do you prepare the balance sheet? So some of you will tell, no sir, in my school they taught something called as financial statement, sir. In that we learned accounting. My dear, you didn't learn accounting there. You learned the format of the P&L and balance sheet. There is no question or syllabus in your level where they'll give you one accounting, final accounts question as per companies, and you have to draft the financial statement for the companies. That is not covered in your 12th standard. Trust me what I'm saying. You only have format of the financial statement of a company in your 12th standard. Preparing accounts of that is not covered. Then what are we going to learn in company accounts? Only the share capital part. How the capital is accounted, how the debenture, that is loan, is accounted. These two alone we are going to discuss in your 12th standard. Got it, not got it? Okay. HUF is not there in your syllabus. Now, what is sole proprietorship business? I'll give a small hint. A sole proprietorship business is that business where one single person has got the idea of doing the business. This FFLA to start, who got the idea? I got the idea. To start Kalpavriksha Academy, who got the idea? I got the idea. So one single person gets the idea of doing the business. Second, he is that one person who will go around everywhere and collect the money that is required. So capital, who will contribute? I will contribute. If that money is not sufficient, I have to borrow loan. Who will go and run and borrow loan? I will go run and borrow loan. So he is that one person who will go around everywhere to organize the money required to do the business. Third, he is that one person who will take the decisions of every department. In every company, there are multiple departments. In every business, there are multiple departments. HR department, sales department, marketing department, pre-sales department, accounts finance department, so many research and development department, communication department. There's so many departments. In big companies, if I take example of Mukesh Ambani, Reliance company, do you think that Mukesh Ambani takes all the decisions? No. He has appointed a VP, vice president or president for each department. He has appointed heads of department. They will take the decision. Mukesh Ambani will give target in the year beginning and he'll oversee the performance. He will not do the micromanagement. Respective department heads will do the micromanagement. HR head will take care of the recruitments. Accounts head will take care of accounts and finance. Sales head will take care of all the sales of the business. Mukesh Ambani will not interfere. If the person is not doing the job properly, he will chuck him out and bring in new person. That is the job of a real owner. But here we don't have that many people to support us because it's a small business. So everywhere we will do the decision making. So in FFLA, who's teaching? I'm teaching. Who's managing accounts? I'm managing accounts. Who's doing marketing? I'm doing marketing. Who's converting leads? I'm converting leads. So it's a one-man show. He does all the activity by himself. Of course, we have employed to work, but ultimate decision making is done by one single person. And that one single person, after doing so much of hard work, reaps all the profit back home. So this entire process is called as one man show, which is sole proprietorship business. Sir, in India, why alone this model is not there? Why so many model partnership, LLP, company? Why so many things is required? Why? Because this sole proprietorship business is coming with a lot of inherent limitations. We have a lot of problem here. Let me make you understand. There are various constraints in this business model. First is called as capital constraint. Capital constraint means what? All of you know that for me to do the business and grow the business, what is required? Paisa, money is required. As a single person, how much can I contribute? 1 lakh, 5 lakh, 10 lakh, 20 lakh, 50 lakh, 1 crore, 2 crore, 5 crore. Beyond that, where will I go, boss? Nana Ambani code mein padda na. I also have a limitation, no? If I tell you to invest 10 crore, can you invest? Tell me. Maybe yes, maybe no. 100 crore? 1000 crore? But if I tell Ambani, I want 1000 crore, அப்படி என்ன பண்ணுவான்? 1000 crore வேணுமா? எவ்வளோ? check, take it, go, enjoy. For them, giving 1000 crore is just like this. Because their net worth is running in billions of crores. That is billions. That is lakh of crore. 3 lakh crore, 2 lakh crore. They'll be like huge money. You need one lifetime to just count. If you want to physically count their money, no? You need one birth only to count their money. I'm not talking about those people. Those people don't have constraints. People like us, we have constraint. Sir, how, sir? I want to start a business. Which business? Construction business. I want to buy 1 acre land. In that, I want to construct 300 apartments. You tell me how much money is required to buy land alone. Depending on area, it will vary. Tell me in what range I need to arrange money to buy a 1 acre land. Let's say in RS Puram, if I have to buy 1 acre land, how much money do I need? 1 acre land, you're telling 1 crore in your dreams. 1 acre land in RS Puram, 1 crore. 3, 4. You know, 1 acre comprises of how many cents? 100 cents. 1 cent price in RS Puram, you know how much it is average? 70 lakh to 1 crore. 1 cent it is 70 lakh to 1 crore. Let me give 1 crore on the higher side. 1 crore per cent. In 1 acre, I need 100 cents. 100 crore I need only for buying RS Puram ka 1 acre ka land. Which means we need 70 crore to 100 crore to buy 1 acre land in RS Puram. Similarly in racecourse, similarly in somewhere in the mains of Pilamedu. Got it? In interiors, if you go, you'll get at lesser price. 100 கோடி land வாங்குறதுக்கு மட்டும் 300 apartment கட்டினது இல்லை நான். 300 apartments have to build. How much cost per apartment? Averagely 50 to 70 lakh per apartment we have to invest for constructing. 50 lakh we'll keep it. 50 lakh into 300 is how much? How many crores? Example I'm taking. 150 crores plus 100 crores. 250 crore ka project. Now all sponsor பண்ண முடியுமா? Oh, forget that. Let's say all of us team up together. All of us become partner. I am ready. Are you ready? ஆளுக்கு 5 கோடி கொண்டு வரணும். கொண்டு வரீங்களா? அப்போ we have constraint. What constraint? Capital constraint. Some business model requires huge funding. So sole proprietorship business will not work out. You need more owners. You need more owners. In sole proprietorship business, there is only one owner possible. So that was a constraint. So the government of India thought that what can we do to solve this constraint? So they came out with a model called as partnership business, where you can have more than one owner. Minimum how much? Two. Minimum two owners. That is called as partnership business. So to overcome the capital constraint, we created a new concept called as partnership business. Okay, not okay? No, not okay. Or okay? Okay. Next constraint is risk constraint. If I do the business, all of you know in there is a business, there is a risk. They say no, more risk, more profit. More risk, more profits. People do business. Why? Because they want to earn more profit. Naturally, when you are intending to earn profit, what comes along with that? Risk will come along with that. So now when you feel that your business model is in such a way that it's too much of risk, I want somebody to share the risk, you will get into partnership business model. So let's say I and Shankesh, two people are there. Both people are risk-taking people because we love profits. So we're like, sir, namakku risk ella rusk saapra mari, sir. Shankesh dialogue. Risk ella rusk saapra mari. So now we are joining together in partnership business to bifurcate the risk. To bifurcate the risk. So if you want to bifurcate the risk of the business, you will get on board on a business model called as partnership business model. Okay, not okay? Okay. I have a lot of points to add, but at your level, I told no. In 12th, how much is required? That much alone I will take. Extra information will be given where? In CA. Sir, any other constraint is there? Yes. Management constraint. Management constraint. Imagine FFLA, one branch in Coimbatore. Like this, I want one branch. Tirupur, Erode, Salem, Chennai, Bangalore, Pune, Delhi, Calcutta. Oh my God. Sir, you're growing very fast, sir. Now tell me one thing. I'm sitting in Coimbatore. One single person, can I manage so many branches across India? Touch your heart and tell me. Every branch's problem will come. Yes or no? Business ka another name is problem. Problem's another name is business. Will I sit and take classes here, or will I go and sit and solve the problem in different places? Difficult, no? Okay. The problem what I handle as a owner, will my employee handle the same way? இப்போ நீங்க பிசினஸ் பண்றீங்க, நீங்க ஒரு ப்ராப்ளம் ஹேண்டில் பண்ணுவீங்க இல்லையா? With the same accountability and responsibility, will your staff handle it? No. Because staff will handle the problem, they can handle certain things up to one particular level. Beyond that, they are not required to do it, because how much paisa you give, for that much only they will work. So if you think that with my employees under my control, I'll manage all the problem, means you can't do it, because they are not the decision-making authority. Employees cannot take decisions beyond the level, beyond the limit. For everything, they'll come back to you. Now imagine there's a problem going on my branch in Bombay. I'm sitting and taking classes here. He's calling me 10 times. Can I take the phone? No, because I'm taking classes now. Now the problem is urgent. If I don't take this call, I'll be in problem there. So management constraint is there or not there? As a sole owner, do I have the problem or not? Yes. Therefore, what I will do, I will appoint one partner in the Bombay branch, or in Delhi branch, or in Chennai branch. That partner will take care of that problem. So that way, the management constraint that I had, I mitigated. Got it, not got it? That's why people prefer partnership model over sole proprietorship model. Got it, not got it? Tell for you only I'm telling. Got it, not got it? Got it. Third is expertise constraint. Think about it. I have a super business plan. In this business, I have to develop one application, web application and mobile application. All of you know application. This application, people, if we develop, you will make at least a turnover of 100 crore per year. How much? 100 crore per year. Like that, I have a beautiful model. Who am I? I am a chartered accountant who has drafted this business model. Pakka business model. Okay, wow. Now to develop this app, whom do I need? I need a app developer, software developer I need, who knows to develop both on web as well as on application. Got it? Not got it? Can you please tell me, on an average, what is the salary package per month for a web developer or a software developer? Good one, good one. What is per month package that I have to shell out? On an average, 2 lakh, 1.5 lakhs. Fair enough. A good software developer or a web developer, good one, I'm telling, will cost you somewhere in the range of 1.5 lakh up to 5 lakh rupees per month. And one person is not sufficient. We need at least 20 of them. Imagine I'm taking 20 people and I'm paying each one of them 2 lakh rupees a month. Per month, how much should I spend? 40 lakh per month. In a year, how much? In a year, how much? 4.8 crores. And this software work will get over in 3 years, which means roughly I have to invest how much? 15 crores approximately only for giving salary, because 3 years I'll take to develop this product. Forget money, that is not a problem. That is also a problem, but I'm just telling you, if I take this 20 people instead of as a salary or employee, if I give them opportunity of a partner, will I pay salary? No. Even if I pay, I'll pay minute salary of 50,000 rupees or I say 25,000 rupees. I will offer them partnership. Why you know? Because with partnership, they get profit sharing. Means if my business is having a good profit of, let's say, 100 crore ka profit, imagine I'm telling you, 100 crore ka profit, if each one of them, that 20 partners, let's suppose, if I give 100 crores to 20 people, how much each person is getting? Or to make your life simple, let's say the profit is 20 crores. I have to split that profit in 20 people. Each one is getting how much profit per year? 1 crore. So profit na 1 crore. Salary apdi na monthly 2 lakh. Yearly how much? 2 lakh monthly salary. For 1 year how much? 24 lakh. So either you take salary 24 lakhs or you take profit 1 crore. Which will you prefer? Which one will you prefer? 1 crore. What is the advantage for the company? I don't have to pay salary. I'm getting an expert. That software developers are expert. So I'm getting their expertise without paying monthly salary. So when my company earns profit, I'll pay the amount to them. Until that, I don't have a burden to pay them. And plus, I'm getting an expert. If I don't hire an expert as a partner, the process of creating the software or product will take a lot of time. But if expert person comes, no, the same product development can happen within 1.5 to 2 years. So I'll save my time also. So if I feel my business, if I take this particular person as a partner, my expertise will, get better. My company's performance will get better. So I might offer a partnership business to the expert. Got it, not got it? Another example, Virat Kohli. I'm having a cricket coaching academy. If I say yearly once Virat Kohli will come to Coimbatore and give you the training. If you're a cricket enthusiast, if you want to learn cricket, or if your friends want to learn cricket, tell me people, yearly once Virat Kohli is going to come to Coimbatore and teach you cricket. People will join or not join? Join or not join? So Virat Kohli is an expert. So I had a constraint. I had no players like that. The moment Virat Kohli came, that constraint is gone. Will Virat Kohli come free of cost? No. He'll ask paisa. His paisa, can I afford? No. So I told him, better you become partner. So whatever money comes, we'll share profits. I'll manage the entire business. You only comes once a year. Just once in a year. You don't even put money. You don't come 364 days. Only one day you come. Whatever profit I earn in the entire year, I'll give you 50%. Will Virat Kohli agree or not? In reality, he'll not agree. Because for the chiller business, he will not come. But imagine, what is wrong in imagining? Imagine he comes. Balle balle for me, So I had an expertise constraint, which is solved. So no payment required to be done. Plus I have a partner on board who is expert and getting me good amount of business. So in sole proprietorship business, we had all of this difficulty. To overcome this difficulty only, the government has given another form of doing business, which is called as partnership business. Partnership business. Now understood why partnership business is coming into picture. Why? First of all, we have partnership concept. Are you okay with that or not? If somebody asks you, when we already have sole proprietorship business model, why partnership? Why company? You should give a bloody explanation to that or not. So I gave you an ideology, an explanation that why are we heading towards partnership, leaving behind sole proprietorship, business. Okay, not okay. No energy. I'm going back. Rest you manage. No, I'll be here. I'll take class. What are you supposed to do in return? Open your mouth and respond. Now, T.S. Reval, first chapter, first page. They say meaning and definition of partnership. I want to know from all of you, is meaning and definition both same or different? Is meaning and definition both same or different? Different. Are you kidding me? Same. No? Different? What is the difference? Meaning you get the explanation, definition you get the theory that. Okay, very close by. Definition is more formal then meaning. Okay. Something which he said went as a bouncer for me. Okay, anyways, somebody who can understand and explain in my level. My level is little low. So come back to my level and answer as per my level. I'm a slow learner. As per my level, please answer. Meaning is understandable, definition is not understandable. Aha, oh, wow. Okay, somewhat my level understood. Next. Definition is elaborated. Definition is elaborated. Meaning is not. Oh, wow, wow, wonderful, wonderful. Got it. Meaning is explanation. Definition is not explanation. Okay. Definition is fixed. Part of meaning is not fixed. Okay.
So
Nice. All of you got it very close. Meaning means something which you can explain in your own language, and nobody is going to question you about it as long as you write a meaningful sentence. And nonsense is meaning means something which you can write it in your own language and nobody will question you about it. People will appreciate you as long as you write it as long as you write it in proper sense. Definition is something which has already been explained by somebody which you can't alter. So somebody says that, there's a definition of partnership means that definition is being given by one expert. It's his opinion. It's his perspective, which cannot be altered. Forget word. One letter also you cannot alter. So when I say define partnership as per Indian Partnership Act means you have to write this as it is because this definition has been defined by law. Definition means what? Define. Who has defined it as it is, you have to write it. That is called as definition. So definition means somebody who has already given a meaning to that. No, that you're copy pasting as it is. That is called as definition. Meaning means what? You have the freedom to express it in your own language. Got it? Not got it? Yes, sir. Okay. Partnership is defined by Indian Partnership Act 1932 under section 4, which is as follows. My first question to all of you, what is the meaning of act? What is the meaning of act? It's a rule book. It is a rule book. Act means it is a rule book. Guys, we are all surrounded by rules. Yes or no? Yes. Today you're sitting in this premises, which is governed by the rules and regulations that has been laid down by me. The moment you step out of this complex, you are supposed to follow the rules and regulations that has been laid down by this complex. The moment you step out of this complex and go to the road, you are supposed to follow the rules and regulations that has been laid down by RTO. Okay, not okay. From there, the moment you enter your apartment, you're supposed to follow the rules and regulations that has been laid down by your apartment complex. The moment you enter inside your house, you have to follow the rules and regulations laid down by your parents. And by chance, if you have an elder brother and elder sister sharing a room with you, the moment you enter that room, you have to follow the rules and regulations laid down by your elder brother, elder sister. The one place where they are not bound by any rules and regulation is bathroom. So sit in one corner and cry and do whatever you want to do. Nobody is going to question you. Apart from that place, every other place you are governed by rule. Now my question to all of you, why is rules essential? Or why are rules essential? So that there is uniformity. Okay. Sevan says there will be uniformity. Very good. Point taken. Prevent problems. To prevent problems. Very good. Because if you don't put rules, no, each one will do what he or she feels like. At the end, there'll be a lot of problems, chaos. At the end, everything will be a disaster. So it's very important for us to have rules and regulations in place. Like that, for partnership business model, the government of India has framed a rule book called as Indian Partnership Act 1932. Oh my God. How many more years for 32? 2032? 26, no, 27, 28, 29, 30, 30, 30. 6 year more if it goes means this act will hit century. இன்னும் 6 வருஷம் தாண்டி போனோம் அப்படின்னா இந்த ஆக்டுக்கு வந்து 100வது பர்த்டே நம்ம கொண்டாட போறோம். So I will take one cake and come. I'll put on that 100 candles and blow. Donkey fellow, 1932 Act. We are sitting in 2026. After partnership in 1932, what came, Companies Act 1956 came. That act is now abolished and we have something called as Companies Act 2013. After that, Income Tax Act 1961 came. Now that is abolished and new act has come now, which is Income Tax Act 2025, already implemented. எல்லாமே அப்கிரேட் பண்ணிருக்காங்க. ஆனா நம்ம ஆளுங்க பார்ட்னர்ஷிப் பிசினஸ் மட்டும் அப்கிரேட் பண்ணாம இருக்காங்க. 32 act, man. You imagine the person who was living in 1932, he has developed a rule book which was suited at that point of time. Now is it suitable? No. Still we are following the old act. Why? Still we are following old act only. No new upgradation. Why? Why is government not upgrading 1932? Tell me. Not convenient. Government does not want you to form partnership business. They want you to form LLP, Limited Liability Partnership. ஏன் தெரியுமா? அதுல தான் கவர்மெண்ட்டுக்கு வந்து துட்டு இருக்கு, காசு இருக்கு. Because when you form partnership LLP, no, you have to pay a stamp fee to the government. In this partnership model, there is no stamp fee to the government. So government is not interested in developing and supporting this model. And this model has got some problems. I'll discuss that also. So government said that anybody who's not comfortable with 1932 model, no, partnership, migrate to either LLP or companies. So government wants to slowly be done away with the partnership concept. Hence, they are not upgrading it. Got it, not got it. You ask this question to any teacher, nobody will tell you all this. Since I'm a CA, I talk about it. We talk about it in various platforms and places, and we know it. Government want to slowly scrap Indian Partnership Act 1932 because there is not a lot of value addition coming from this particular act. Hence, we are not interested in upgrading it. Okay, not okay. Okay. All of you clear which partnership act we are studying? Indian Partnership Act 1932. You have to remember this conveniently, right? In that, there are multiple sections. In that section 4 talks about the definition of partnership. Sir, in exam will be asked definition? The probability is less. But you can't say it will not be asked. There are very, very few definitions here and there which you have to by heart as it is and reproduce. But the probability of that being asked in exam is very, 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 very less. But in one particular examination, somewhere they have asked it. So you have to prepare is what I'm trying to say. Like this, there are very few definitions. What I say, that only you study, rest all you leave it. Got it, not got it. Now, what does this definition says? Partnership is relation. Sir, in exam, can I write relationship and come? Definition la forget relationship. நீ ஒரு S கூட மாத்த முடியாது. Because this has been given by section 4 law. What they give as it is your right and come. No, sir, but I want to write in my own way, sir. In that case, the question what you should be asked is, right, meaning of partnership அப்படின்னா you can write the sentence in whatever way you want to write. But in the board exam, if they tell you define partnership means you have to write each and every word as it is. You can't even interchange the word. As it is, you have to copy paste. Partnership is a relation between persons. It's not persons, two or more people who have agreed to share the profit of a business carried on by all or any of them acting for all. To explain this, you have to allow me some time, not now. In the next page number 2, I'll be discussing this one more time. Okay, not okay. If I start discussing here, head and tail also will not understand. When the right time comes, in the right place, I will discuss. Have patience. This is definition. Next, meaning of partnership. A partnership thus is a business relationship. Sir, here relationship came. No, sir. This is not definition. This is meaning. In meaning, you have the freedom to write the sentence in whatever way you want to write it, provided it is having sense. Okay, not okay? Okay. A partnership thus is a business relationship between two or more person who shares profit and losses of the business. Undilingam. Partnership means there are two or more people. One people means not partnership, no. One people means sole proprietorship business. So for you to have a partnership business, you should have minimum two or more people. Two or more people have come together by to dance, sir. Abdiya. What is the intention for two or more people to come together? To do business. To do business. In partnership, we talk about business. So two or more people come together to do business. Do business for what? To make loss, sir. To make profit. But when profit comes, what can also come? Loss also come. So two or more people come together with the intention to do business and share profit and losses. And this business can be conducted by all the partners together, or any one of them can do the management on behalf of all the people. Got it, not got it? This I have to do a little bit more elaboration. When the right time comes, I will explain. Shankesh, okay, not okay? Okay. So partnership business may be carried on by all or any of them acting for all. Thus, partners are principal and agent. This point I will cover in page number 3. Mutual agency comes, no, there I will convert. Now I'm not discussing because it will be too much boring for you. Okay, sir. Partners, firm and firm name. In this paragraph, what am I going to learn? We are going to learn what is the meaning of partners. The persons who have entered into partnership business are individually called as partners. In the sole proprietorship business, the single person who did the business, no, we called him as owner. What do we call him? Owner. Here also, these people are called as owner only. But law says that let's give a different name. And we call them as partners here. So who are partners? Owners. Owners, partners. Partners are owners. So in partnership business, the owner who run the business are technically called as partners. The person who have entered into partnership business for doing business, they are called as partners. And all the people, all the partners collectively are called as firm. Sir, so this we didn't understand, sir. No problem. Tell me, this is Ram. This is Sham. And this is Ghansham. Wow. What a rhyming name. Ram, Sham, Ghansham. Individually are referred by their own name. Ram is individually called as Ram, Sham, Ghansham, all of them individually called as individual name they have been represented. Collectively, if I call them as, what will I call them as? Boys. Collectively, I'll call them as boys. Individually, it is Ram, Sham, Ghansham. Collectively, they're called as boys. One more example, sir. Sita, Rita, Geeta. Individually is called as Sita, Rita, Geeta. Collectively called as girls. Okay. In your school, you have boys gang, girls gang. So boys gang are individually called as boys. Girls gang are together called as girls. That is individually called as boys and girls. Collectively are called as oh my god, what a creativity. Students. That is correct. Collectively, they are called as students. In the same manner, in the partnership business, the owners are individually called as partners. Collectively called as firm. Got it, not got it? Appreciate me. No, clap hands and appreciate from me. Nicely, nicely. Proper, loud, loud. Very good. இதுக்கு மேல தூங்கி காமிங்கடா. The name under which the business is carried is called as a firm name. Every partnership firm should be allocated an individual name called whatever name you want to keep it, you can keep it for identification purpose. For example, Mukesh Ambani ka business ka name is Reliance Industries. Tata, separate business. So each business is having their own name to identify them separately. Got it, not got it? So each firm will have a name called as firm name. Okay, not okay? Yes, oh. Now, this point is very important, but I'm not discussing right now here. This I will discuss when I come here. I'll discuss here. இது மட்டும் pending வைங்க. Likewise, keep this also pending. Again, I'm discussing here. Keep this also pending because this year they modified the book. In the name of modification, they've done duplication of information. TS Royal book, every year they modify. Why you know? If they don't do modification, you'll buy the book from your seniors and come no. Sorry, I'm a seniors and Amma. And they will not get revenue. To get every year revenue, TSG book, what they do is every year they modify it. So this year, in the name of modification, they have done duplication of work. Look at this. Nature of partnership is explained here also. And one more time they've explained here also. So double time we'll not do it. We'll do one single time. In my way, we'll do it. So keep this pending. Now we'll go to the next point, which is called as features, characteristics, or elements of partnership. Mark this very, very important. High probability question coming from this particular segment. You will get a 4-mark question or a 3-mark question. What are the features of partnership business? What are the characteristics of partnership business? Or what are the elements of partnership business? Okay, not okay? Tell. Okay. So, the first feature is that it is an association of 2 or more persons. Partnership business itself means that minimum there should be how many owners? Minimum 2. Sir, can I run partnership business with one owner? Impossible. If it is one owner, then probably it has to be sole proprietorship concern. Partnership itself means what? 2 or more people. Partnership means what? 2 or more people coming together. So partnership will at least have 2 partners, but not more than 50. Not more than 50. Here, there was one beautiful point which T.S. Rival book has eliminated. Either knowingly or unknowingly, they have eliminated. That I want to highlight. So for that, I'll take the previous year ka PDF. Beautiful point it is, okay? I'll tell you. Nice point, which they have missed it. I'll read this first, then I'll come back to our textbook for this year. This is last year ka PDF. There must be at least 2 or more percent to form partnership business, okay? And the law says that Indian Partnership Act 1932 says that the person who is coming as a partner, no, he should be competent to contract. Means what? He should be capable of signing a contract. Correct? No? Because if you and I do partnership, can I say we'll create agreements? And the agreement has to be signed. So the person who is signing the agreement should be competent to contract. Means what? He should be aware of what he is signing. Got it, not got it? For example, you buy land, you buy property. Will you sign on document or not? Will you sign on one document or not? Yes, you will sign it. Law says that the person who is signing the document should be capable of understanding what has he signed. அந்த அக்ரிமெண்ட்ல கையெழுத்து போடுறீங்க இல்லையா அதுல என்ன எழுதி இருக்குங்கிறது அதோட புரிதல் வந்து உனக்கு இருக்கணும் அப்படி இருந்தா மட்டும்தான் you'll be competent to contract. Only a person who is competent to contract can become a partner. Sir, everybody will be competent? No, sir. No. A person who is minor means what? Who has not attained majority, means what? Who has not become 18. You all are minor. You, as per Indian Contract Act, are minor, not competent to contract. There's something called as Indian Contract Act 1872, which you'll be learning in depth in CA Foundation. As per Indian Contract Act, you guys are not competent to enter into any contract. If you want to enter into any contract, your guardian, which is your parents, has to sign on your behalf. நீங்க agreement sign பண்ணீங்கன்னா செல்லாது. So let's suppose if I want to start on business with you and I make a signature from you அப்படின்னா that signature is invalid. It is not applicable. This is not tenable. Okay, not okay? Okay. A minor person, a person who is less than 18 years age, is not competent to contract. So he cannot enter into partnership business. But I'm putting one star mark here because there is one exception given in Indian Partnership Act 1932, which is applicable for your exam. Second, a person of unsound mind is not competent to contract. Unsound mind means what? Mentally, the ill. The mentally, the sick. A person who is mental, who is not capable of understanding anything, he is called as professionally a person of unsound mind. Sound mind means what? Sound mind means a person who is capable of understanding what is good, what is bad, what to do, what not to do, when to do, when not to do. இதெல்லாம் நீ தெளிவா முடிவெடுத்த அப்படின்னா you are a person of sound mind. But if you cannot differentiate between what is good, bad, what to do, what not to do, if you're playing like a mental person அப்படின்னா you are called as a person of unsound mind. An unsound mind is not competent to contract. He cannot sign the partnership agreement. Okay, not okay? Okay. Third, a person disqualified by any law. If a person says that this particular person cannot enter into any contract like that, if law says apdina, you cannot make that person as a partner. So why did law say? Many reasons. Imagine now between India and Pakistan war is going on. Yes or no? It's kind of that state only. They don't come here, we don't go there. Yes or no? Forget going, coming. Handshake itself is not happening. Do you know that a lot of Pakistani singers used to sing in our country? Today, no Bollywood, Tollywood, Collywood, any wood can sign any contract with the Pakistani singer for Indian activities. Do you know that? Which means today, by law, we have disqualified them to become a partner of our country. At the time, if you sign any contract with these people, then that person is called as a person who's incompetent to enter into contract. Accordingly, you have to face consequences. Consequences as per Indian Contract Act 1872. Got it, not got it. Like that, this Indian Contract Act is given a list of reasons why the law will disqualify them. Where will you study all this? In CA Foundation. How much is applicable in 12th standard? That much alone I'm taking right now. Okay, not okay. So these three people are incompetent to contract. So with these three people, do not ever enter into partnership business. But one exception. Indian Partnership Act 1932 says that a minor can be added as a partner. Who's saying that? Indian Partnership Act 1932 says that I will take minor as a partner. But who says minor cannot be a partner? Indian Contract Act 1872 says that a minor cannot sign an agreement. He cannot enter a contract. But partnership business, that is Partnership Act says that I will override Indian Contract Act and I will allow you to become a partner in the firm. So minor can be added to the partnership business for the benefit of the partnership business. For example, Shreyas, imagine he's of your age. Forget Shreyas, I'll take your example. Supreet, who is sleeping right now. Supreet is an excellent maths teacher, super maths teacher. Not just that, he has got a tremendous fan following. He's got a tremendous fan following. He is handling 9 CBSE, 10 CBSE maths superbly. He's got a huge fan following because he's putting a lot of Instagram reel. We have a lot of followers. If I take Supreet in my partnership business, 300 students per batch confirm. 300 students per batch confirm. From each student, I can charge 1 lakh rupee fees. 10th max. People are like, Supreet sir, if taking class apdina, I will pay 1 lakh. Imagine 300 students into 1 lakh means what is my revenue? What is my revenue per annum? 300 students into 1 lakh rupees. 3 crore rupees. He is a minor. Can I add him in my partnership business or not? Contract Act says no. Partnership Act says pada. I will take him because 3 crore ka revenue is coming to me. Why will I say no? I will take him. But he's minor, no sir. So what? A minor can be added to the benefit of the partnership firm. If my business is getting benefit up Tina, I will add him. Okay, not okay. But he can't sign the contract. On his behalf, the guardian will sign it. Got it, not got it. Guardian can be anybody, parents, near and dear ones, whatever he feels appropriate, they can sign the contract. Got it, not got it. Okay. A minor, though not competent to contract, can be partner in the firm, but only in profit and not losses. By chance, imagine Supreet had given me revenue of 3 crore, but I did some foolishness and my business went into loss. So can I ask Supreet, minor, to bear losses? No. So law here said that Indian Partnership Act 1932 said that minor can be added to the benefit of the partnership. Means what? If there is any loss into it, he will not bear the loss. Only a person whose majority means what? More than 18 years age, major person, only he will bear the losses. A minor cannot be bear the losses. You will not put the losses on the head of a minor. So here in my business, if there is a loss, will I ask Supreet to bear it? I will ask, but will he bear it? No. And law will support whom? Me or Supreet? Supreet, because Supreet is a minor. Got it, not got it. So a minor, though not competent to contract, can be a partner in the firm, but only in profit and not in losses. Clear or not clear? Okay, next point. A minor partner should accept or refuse partnership in the firm within 6 months of becoming major. Supreet, when is your birthday, Kana?
November 8th.
November 8th,
2000.
2008. Imagine 26. He's becoming 18 years old. November 8th. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
November 8th. From November 8th till 6 months. Supreet has got a time, 6 months of time, within which he has to either accept the partnership. That is, he has to tell, okay, I will continue as a partner, no, or else he has to say that, no, I am out of this business. Which means within 6 months of becoming major, a minor has to confirm whether he actually wants to continue in the business as partner or not. Got it, not got it. If he confirms, let him be a partner, he'll become a major partner. If he says, no, I don't want to continue, he'll exit the business. But what if Supreet does not say anything for 6 months? 6 months went by, still Supreet is silent. He's neither saying no nor saying yes. Then what to do? You tell me. Law says, in that case, we assume that you are continuing. You are continuing. Got it, not got it. So, sir, idhula, what is big deal, sir? Why this point is being put? I'll tell you now.
Liable for all the losses.
I'm coming now. Let me take this example. A minor joins firm at age of 16. Turns 18 on 1 Jan 25. Okay, wow. Does not decide till July 25. Now listen to me very carefully. This is very, very important. You will get questions based on this. 16-year-old, 17-year-old, and here 18. So somewhere here, Supreet has become a partner. And Supreet is called as minor partner. Yes or no? What is age here? 16. Here, still minor partner because his age is here now 17. But here, he has completed 18. 18 complete. 18 complete. 1/1/25, 18, sorry, 18 years ka age completed. From this date, how many months is allowed to a person to confirm whether he wants to become a partner or not? 6 months. 6 months will get over when? 6 months will get over when? 1 July or 30th June. Within this period, he has to tell, okay, I want to continue, or no, I don't want to continue. He has to confirm. Okay, not okay. Now, Supreet till this stage, he is not saying anything. Law says that in that case, you will continue as a major partner. Now the question is, business has been running from several years. Here there is a 2 lakh loan taken, liability. 2 lakh loan taken, or let's say 2 lakh loss, not loan, loss is there. Okay, let's say both are there. Here liability is there of loan and plus loss is there. Okay, wow. Now from which date onwards? So here 2 lakh plus another 2 lakh here plus another 2 lakh here. So total liability is how much? 6 lakh. Now Supreet has to pay the 6 lakh liability along with other partners or not? Or should he pay only 2 lakh? Or should he pay 2 plus 2, 4 lakh? Or should he pay 2 plus 2 plus 2, 6 lakh? He's liable for which all liability? One more time I'll rephrase. At the age of 16, 2 lakh liability taken. At the age of 17, another 2 lakh liability taken. On the day of becoming major, 2 lakh liability taken. And I'm telling you, on 1 July also another 2 lakh liability taken. So total liability how much? 8 lakh now. Out of this 8 lakh, how much is Supreet liable to pay? Which 2 lakhs? On 1 July. Okay. So people are saying that, so on 1 July is there, no sir. From that day onwards, whatever liability is taken, that liability Supreet will pay is what you're saying. But law is not saying this. Law says that if Supreet is not saying anything in the 6 months of time, whatever the liability was there, since he became a partner from the age of 16, all the liabilities will be a part of or on the head of Supreet. Means Supreet alone will not pay 8 lakh. Along with other partners, he will pay. But he will also be a part of that 8 lakh ka liability. Since what period? Since the age of becoming the partner. Sir, if there is any liability that has been taken before Supreet became partner, let's say here the liability was 3 lakh rupees. Will Supreet share this liability? The answer is no. Technically, yes, this also will come. But you will understand this when you know. When I do with you admission retirement, that time you'll understand that how these liabilities are adjusted. Since you don't know the adjustment, you will not understand what I'm trying to say. So I'm just trying to put in simple words. Whatever the liability is there before Supreet became a minor partner, that liability is not the headache of Supreet. Supreet will be liable to all the liabilities which has been coming after becoming the minor partner. So your answer that no sir, from 1 July whatever loan is taken, Supreet is liable for that 2 lakh apdina, wrong. From the day he became the minor partner, from day one of becoming minor partner, what and all liability was taken, for all liability is a partner. Losses he will not share. So whatever the losses come 2 lakh here, that Supreet will not share. Got it, not got it? Got it, not got it? Okay, let's go to the answer. A minor joins the firm at the age of 16, turns 18 on 1 Jan 25, does not decide till 1 July. So what happens now? After 6 months, he will now become a full partner automatically. So this automatic right, who gave? Indian Partnership Act 1932 said that within 6 months, donkey fellow, if you do not confirm whether you want to continue or not, I will assume that you are continuing automatically. Who says that? Law says that. Second, he is liable for all acts, not liability alone. For all the activity what the firm has done, no, will be liable by Supreet also since the age of 16. The day he became the minor partner, no, from that date onwards, whatever activities has been done by the business, for all the activities, who will be also liable? Supreet also will be liable. Okay, not okay. Tell fast. Open your mouth and respond. Okay. Stage 1. When C is a minor, that is during this period. During this period, C gets his share of profit. Imagine Supreet's share of profit is 20%. During his minority age, in the first 2 years, will he bear any loss? No. C, that is Supreet, will not bear any loss. C has no personal liability. For this, there is no personal liability. At this stage, 2 lakh liability is not there. That entire 8 lakh liability comes when he becomes majority. So when he's attaining the majority, at that point of time, entire 8 lakh liability will be on the head of Supreet. But if I talk about this period, during this period when Supreet was minor, no, during this period, there's a liability of 2 lakh and loss of 2 lakh. Is Supreet liable during that age? No. Not. That's why I split in stage wise. So in stage 1, is Supreet liable for any liability? No. In stage 1, is Supreet liable to bear any loss? The answer is no. Is this point clear or not clear? Okay. Imagine in stage 1 means first year. In the first year, if there's a profit of 1 lakh rupees, how much share will Supreet get? His share of profit is 20%. 1 lakh at 20% is how much? 20,000. So Supreet's profit is how much? 20%. So suppose the firm earns 1 lakh as the profit for that first year of becoming minor, Supreet will get 20% profit only. Imagine this 1 lakh is not profit, loss. How much is Supreet ka loss? 0. Very good. This is called as presence of mind. Because minor cannot be asked to bear the liability. Sorry, loss. Stage 2. When C turns 18, stage 2 is which stage? This stage. Stage 2 means this stage. In this stage, what happens? Let's have a look at. On 1 Jan 25, now C has 6 months till 30 June to decide to become a partner or not to become a partner. So if he says that I'll become a partner apdina, then whatever the liability is there from 1st Jan, that is on the 1st Jan, coming from the past, everything Supreet has to take care of. So here, what is the liability? 2 lakh plus 2 lakh plus 2 lakh. 16, at the age of 16, we took 2 lakh alone. At the age of 17, 2 lakh alone. On 1st Jan also 2 lakh alone. So how much is the total liability? 6 lakh. So if Supreet says, yes, I want to become partner apdina, 6 lakh liability he has to bear. Not alone, with the other partners. Got it, not got it? Sir, what if C does not say anything till 30 June? If C does not say anything till 30 June, apdina, C forgets, ignores or does not give any notice, information, nothing. C tells apdina, then what law says? What law says? Law says after 6 months, C is automatically treated as a full partner. That is a major partner. And the liability is there, no. The liability will come from the age of 16. So not from age of 18, he'll be treated from the day he joined the minor. So the day he joined as a partner, from that day till now, what is the total liability? 8 lakhs, not 6 lakh. One more 2 lakh ka loan is taken on 1st of July. Already 6 lakh ka loan till 1st of Jan. I'm telling on 1st of July, one more loan took off 2 lakh. So how much 6 plus 2? 8 lakh. So now Supreet is liable for all 8 lakh ka liability. Got it, not got it? Yes, boss.
What if we, since I don't want to be a partner, so we don't have.
Now the question what Prem is asking is, sir, what if this person says that no, I don't want to continue updating, then he will retire from the business. So in that case, whatever the rules and regulations is laid down in the retirement topic, which I'll be discussing in the month of June, July with you, that will be followed. So if a partner is retiring from the business updating, retirement ka concept will be applied. Okay, not okay?
It's already maybe retirement time.
He is retiring as a minor partner, no? Correct. Now the question is, if a partner is retiring at the minority stage itself, there is no liability. Because when he was a minor partner, no liability. And immediately after becoming majority, he withdrew the business. He left the partnership business. Where is the question of liability, boss? Liability will come on the head of the partner when the minor partner becomes major and accepts the major partnership. Upon the liability varum. But before accepting major partnership, he said, I'm going out. Then there's no question of liability, no? There's no question of liability. Got it, not got it? Okay.
After when he becomes 18, sir,
Yeah.
after sometimes he is getting retired from the
Amma.
company, then he has to pay a certain amount of.
That's what I'm saying. So if the person minor becomes a major, and after becoming major, few years later, if he's retiring updina, then we'll follow the rules and regulations what we'll study in the retirement chapter. This is a separate chapter called as retirement chapter, death chapter, admission chapter. In that, I'll be discussing everything in deep.
Between the 6 months given to him to decide.
Still, now the question what he's asking is, sir, if the minor, during the 6 months period, he says no. Somewhere here, he says, no, I don't want to become a major update, no liability, because during this period, still is a minor. Until he confirms, until 6 months of time goes by, he's still a minor. So during this period, whatever liability comes, he is not going to take that burden. Okay, not okay? Clear or not clear? Any doubts? Okay. Now, if he or she does not decide, if he or she does not so decide, then he and she becomes liable for all actions since they became the partner. Which partner? Minor partner. Since the minor partner ka days, whatever liability came, whatever act happened, for all of that, they'll be liable. Okay, not okay.
Okay, sir.
So can I continue this here? Here, the framing this year, little bit, it is bad, I'll tell you. Now here directly they went with minor as a partner. This is a different point. Separate point, leave it. Here, directly they went here. A minor, though not competent to contract, can be a partner in firm, but only for profit, but not losses. What they missed out is that this point is there, no? The first initial point. There must be at least 2% to form partnership. All the person should be competent to contract. In that, minor is not competent, unsound minor is not competent, disqualified by law is not competent. By mistakenly, they got it removed. Directly, what they went is this point. Minor as a partner, this point is started directly. This is a mistake that happened, is what I feel. Got it, not got it? So I explained you from the previous textbook, which is correct, and then I'm coming back to the new textbook. Got it, not got it? Minor as a partner. A minor, though not competent to contract, can be a partner in a firm, but only for sharing the profits. Will he share losses?
No.
Not losses. A minor on becoming major. Major means what? He's attaining 18 years of age. Should either accept or refuse partnership within 6 months of becoming major. From his birth date, he'll get 6 months of time. Within that, he has to either accept it or reject it. In case that minor does not accept or refuse the partnership, then that minor will become liable for all the action since he's become a minor partner. Since he's become a minor partner. Now here minor is not given. How are you so sure, sir? Chart accountant. We know law. Hence we are telling it confidently. Okay, not okay. If you still have doubt, go to chat GPT and type and see. Which you anyways do it. Got it, not got it? Okay. Now coming back. Partnership is an association of two or more persons who agrees to do business and share profit. When you form a partnership, the intention of forming partnership should be doing business and to make profit. Sir, I want to do business, but I don't want to share profit. I want to do charity apni na. Can you form a partnership business? The answer is no. For that, you have to form a trust or a society. You can't form a partnership business. Only if you are a profit-making organization, having two or more people, you can form a partnership business. Okay, not okay? Tell me. Okay. Each partner should be competent to contract. So who is not competent to contract? Three people. First is minor, unsound mind, person is disqualified by law. Can you get the question? Yes. All the TS Rival book up to last year, this point was there. I don't know why this year they removed it. But this is the ideal syllabus. The Partnership Act 1932 does not prescribe maximum number of partners the firm can have. Now, this is the biggest point. This act, what we are studying is 1932 Act. Forget scrapping the act and bringing new act. The modification to the act also, they have not done it. So when they formed the partnership, no, they said minimum two people should be there. But how many people should be maximum there? They've not mentioned. They've not mentioned. Now coming back. I'm going to the old book. I'm going to the old book. Come back here. Beautifully they explained. The Partnership Act 1932 does not prescribe the maximum number of partners in a firm. Therefore, if you think there's no maximum limit, Abdina, you're wrong. Now the maximum limit is come. And that is not mentioned in Act 1932. It is not mentioned in Indian Partnership Act 1932. You know why it is mentioned? They're mentioned in Companies Act 2013. Oh my God. For this point alone, I have to go and refer Companies Act. However, the Companies Act 2013, where in that section 464, the law has empowered the central government to prescribe the number of partners in a firm subject to a maximum of 100 partners. I'll read this entire paragraph, then I'll come and solve the question one by one. The central government has prescribed maximum number of partner in a firm to be 50, where through Rule 10 of Companies Miscellaneous Rule 2014, thus a partnership firm cannot have more than 50 partners. Now listen to me very carefully. You know how an act is being passed in our country? How a rule book becomes an act? Do you know the process? Let's take an example of Income Tax Act 2025. That is come now. How did that concept come? So first of all, the government of India, all the members of the government, let's say MPs, MLAs, whatever you say, or even people like us, we voice out and tell that, look, boss, this Income Tax Act 1961, what you're following, is a very old act which is outdated. So kindly come out with a new act which is less complicated, because the old act is very much complicated. So come out with a concise act. So like that, people suggested. So those who are sitting in Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, they felt that, okay, there's a need for change. So what happened is the respective authority has drafted a document called as bill. They have drafted a document called as bill. So listen to me here. Listen. Listen to me here. Here. All focus here. Huh. So when everybody felt convinced that, okay, we need to have a new act called as Income Tax Act 2025, a document of that was formed and submitted into the two houses of the parliament. Parliament has got two houses. One is Lok Sabha, one is Rajya Sabha. Lok Sabha, what color? Green color. Rajya Sabha, what color? Red color. So we have two houses. In both the houses, a bill was presented. In that Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, people will vote for the bill or vote against the bill. Those who feel that this bill will do good for our country, they will vote in favor of that. Those who feel this is bad, they'll vote against it. So like that, a bill will be passed. If majority of the Lok Sabha members and Rajya Sabha members are okay for it, the bill will be passed in both the houses. Once the bill is being passed in both the respective houses, it is respective houses, both of them has to pass it. From there, the bill will go to the president office to get an assent. Assent means what? Signature. The moment the president is giving a signature on that passed bill, that bill now becomes a act. That is called as enactment procedure. That is called as enactment procedure. Now that bill officially becomes a act which is law. Got it, not got it? Clear or not clear? So now, in the Companies Act 2013, which is law, law is above everybody. Even the government of India, who's the current ruling government of India in central level? BJP. State level? DMK. These people are not above law. Whether it is BJP or DMK, nobody is above law. Whatever law says, they have to follow. So law has given empowerment to CG. CG stands for central government, that the maximum limit that you can set for partners is 100. Beyond that, you don't have any power. So if I am central government, let's say I'm BJP, if I want to make the maximum partners as 101, can I make it? No. Who is stopping me? Law is stopping me. Law says that, hey, you central government, the maximum amount of partners that you can create or set is 100. Beyond 100, you can't allow anybody to become partner. So in any firm, if you want to make a partner, maximum partners can be only 100. That power is given by law to whom? Central government. Out of that, central government has proposed a maximum limit as of today of 50. As on today, the central government has given a maximum limit of 50. Got it, not got it? Sir, tomorrow can central government remove this 50 and make it 60? Yes. Tomorrow, if central government want to make this 70, can it make 70? Yes. Can they make this 80? Yes. Can they make 90? Yes. Can they make it 100? Yes. Can they make 101? No. Because the maximum limit that has been granted to central government is how much? 100. So this 100 is the limit of the central government. Of that, central government has told us how much partner can you have maximum? 50 only. So you and I, if I want to start a partnership business aptina, according to central government, how much partners can we have maximum? Only 50. Only 50. But central government can, what is the maximum power? They can appoint how much maximum people? 100 in any business. Have they touched that limit of 100? Got it, not got it? It is basically like a credit card. So in credit card, they'll give you a limit. What is limit? Let's say 3 lakh rupees. In that, every time you swipe, you'll have to pay the money. To the extent you swipe it, you have to pay the money. Beyond that, do you have to pay the money? Not required. So let's say I have a 3 lakh credit card. In that I swiped 10,000 rupees. Should I pay the bank the 10,000 rupees or full 3 lakh? Only 10,000 rupees. Like that, 3 lakh is the upper limit set by bank to me. In that, how much did I swipe? Only 10,000. So how much will I pay? Only 10,000. Like that, law has given the upper limit to central government how much? 100. In that, central government has given limit to us how much? 50. Got it, not got it? This 50 ka limit, who will alter up and down? Central government. How much maximum they can keep it? 100. Can they go beyond 100? No. From 50, can they make it 40? Yes. Can they make it 20? Yes. Who will make it? Central government or law? Central government. Because law has given the power to alter the maximum limit to whom? Central government. So central government has got a toggle to do up, down, up, down, up, down. Got it, not got it? So maximum up, how much can they go? 100. Minimum, how much they can go? 2. So minimum 2 to maximum 100 for central government. In that, how much is our limit? 2 to 50. Got it, not got it? Tomorrow, if central government says, no, you can have 60 partners up to now. What is my maximum limit? 60. Tomorrow, if central government says, no, you have 90 partners you can have up to now. What is maximum limit? 90. Can central government say 101 partners? Not possible. Now clear or not clear? This, so many people, even at the foundation level who come, no, they're not clear. Still they get confused. Sir, some book they're telling 100, sir. Some book they're telling 50, sir. Danke fellow. Both 150 are different. But they didn't understand the core concept. Hence, they are having a struggle. Okay, not okay. 1 second, Kana. Now, the Partnership Act 1932 does not prescribe the maximum number of partners in a firm. However, the Companies Act 2013 empowers, that is, law empowered central government to prescribe the number of partners in a firm subject to a maximum of 100. The central government has prescribed how much out of that 100? 50. Where have they said? In Rule 10, Companies Miscellaneous Rule of 2014. So do we all need to remember this? Not required. This is not there in your syllabus. 50? 100? Yes. Rules, act name, not required. Okay, not okay? Okay. Thus, a partnership firm cannot have more than 50 partners. This is old book. Coming to new book. In new book, they have mentioned nothing about 100. In the board exam, if they ask you this 100 question, then what will happen? Govinda, oh Govinda. Because you don't know. I said now you knew. Had I not told, then what will happen? Gone. 10th, the same board exam happened. Max, what happened in Max exam? 10th, this time 10th, you saw the news? What happened to 10th Max exam this time? நாமும் போட்டாங்க செட் 3ல தெரியுமா? செட் 1 was very easy. செட் 3 நாமும் போட்டாங்க.
இதுமே ரொம்ப கஷ்டம்.
Some questions were asked from JEE, it seems. You be one thing very clear. NEP, you know what is NEP full form? NEP. New Education Policy 2020 is very clear. The law has directed all the CBSE board that you have to have a structure of learning which is concept based. No more rote learning. You know what is rote learning? The people used to by heart mug up. No, that will not work out. You have to make the entire board syllabus conceptual. Therefore, the exam also should be conceptual. Adhikun solite, the game what they played in Max, no, that is too much. That is too much. You know what wrong happened there? Set 1, set 2, set 3. We have 3 set of board papers. We are okay. First of all, I'm not okay with those 3 set also. But even if you have 3 sets, who the hell has given the right for you to alter the level of examination? You alter the questions, no. Set 1 so easy, set 3 so difficult. You have altered the level altogether. So don't you think that the person who's got a set 3 is the unluckiest person? Just because I'm unlucky, I'm getting less mark. Is it fair? The other person who got set 1 throughout the year he has not studied. Since he got easy paper, he scored more. I studied throughout the year like donkey, monkey, everything. You give me one such paper where I'm not able to score more than him. And I've lost mark because of my or me being unlucky. Is it right? So first of all, I feel that they should not have any set concept. Only one set of paper. Like how we have a CA exam. Only one set. All over India, CA Institute is managing this. Then why can't you manage? Chalo. You want multiple set, understood. Set 1, set 2, set 3, understand. Chalo, theek hai. You have your own reasons to do it. My question is, why did you alter the level, boss? Level should be same, no? Level is altered. Forget level being altered. Set 3 ka level is at par with professional level. With this, what do we understand? CBSE is like, judge me and I'll prove you wrong. You judge easy paper will come. I'll ask easy questions with no concepts. You think like that, I'll ask concepts. Puch. So this is a standard proof that if you're trying to mug up by heart, you're not screwed. You're royally screwed. You have your 1 mark questions, correct? 1 mark question comprises of MCQs. Direct MCQs means what? They'll ask direct questions. You can answer. Apart from that, you have accession based questions. Your accession based questions are fully conceptual. If you don't know the concept, you cannot answer that. And third is case based studies. In your NEP, there is importance of case based studies. They told you have to start asking case based questions. So far, they have not asked, but high chances that they might ask in the near future. In case based studies, you cannot crack it unless and until you're conceptually strong. This point, I would have taken 1 minute to explain. 100, not important, leave it. Maximum how much? 50. Minimum to maximum 50. I would have explained this in one line, probably 1 minute, I would have been done with it. But in board exam, I had to ask, what is the limit being sanctioned to central government? Na solli or 100 தெரியுது நான் சொல்ல அப்படின்னா no, you'll say wrong 50 income, which is wrong. No, central government ka upper limit is how much? 100. But you never studied that. What did you study? Only 50. You tried 50 income. Then you'll say cheating, grace mark I need. Where will grace mark come? You didn't study. That's your fault. Why? TS level base panni the question varuma. Whatever book you're studying, TS level, DK Goel book, from there only questions will come. No. Understand, CBSE says that entire partnership act is there in your syllabus. Whatever is applicable to that act, I can ask anything. Touch your heart and tell me, you take one board examination, have they asked the theory questions or practical question only from NCERT? Only from NCERT, touch your heart and tell me. Forget heart and all. You go and check. There are advanced questions above and beyond NCERT. From where did you ask this, boss? From where it came? From DK Goel? TS level? No. These are just reference books. It came from the concept. So what is important? DK Goel book, TSG book is not important. You need to understand the importance that from which book to what level I have to study. If this is clear, your dream of getting 100 is not far away. Got it, not got it. I'm coming. So today it's already 2:12. I wanted to cover 3 more points, but that's okay. Next class, my pace is going to be a bit more fast. Today I went slowly because first class I wanted to give the comfort. Next class, slightly I'll increase it to see how much you're able to cope up with me, right? So next class is not on Monday, people. The next class is directly on Wednesday. Listen. till this March end, I want to take it a little bit slowly because we have a couple of new people coming in. So I don't want to rush up and give them recordings. And after March 29, online mein CA Foundation students also will participate. So I wanted to give a little bit time for them also to join. So next class is going to be on Wednesday, 6:40 dot or 6:45 dot. I will start. So you try to be in the premises maximum by 6:35. Am I loud and clear? So guys, that's all from my side for this session. I'll see all of you in the next class on Wednesday, 6:40 p.m. sharp. Until then, bye-bye. See you. Take care. Thank you, people. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.